another divorce that continues to be contentious. Zolciak and Kroy Biermann, as they are still trying to figure out their divorce, they are still living in the same house in Georgia, which is, according to Kim, causing some problems. She believes, and she's said this now in court documents, that Kroy is spying on her and taking some of her possessions, which she now wants back, and she's now gone to the court and said, look, one, I want my items back, and two, please force him to stay away from me. I don't know how they're going to do that.
Right. It's like you see each other in the kitchen.
They
How do you
live
do that?
in the same house, but this is what she's alleging in court documents, that Kroy is holding on to some of her items. And I don't know if what she's really saying here is that, look, we know they have some serious money problems.
Yes.
I don't know if she's saying he's holding on to it because he's going to sell it off. We know that he has accused her of selling off some things or not selling off enough things to support the family. But now this is in the hands of the court.
And we've spoken to sources because obviously these documents are sealed, so we can't see what's in them. But sources who have seen them and are privy to what is going on between the two of them say there was one incident that Kim mentions in the filing in which she claims Kroy, she found him passed out in the marital closet that they share, and she claims that he was like sleeping in the closet, fell asleep because he was spying on her, and then she walked in and found him. We are told, because these documents that are sealed are kind of referred to as a restraining order, but it's not like a restraining order where she's saying he has to stay so many yards away from him. It's more of a fact of it kind of protects her. Right. Stay away from me and stop touching my stuff and give me my stuff back.
It seems that, and I know they have serious money problems, like you said, Charles, that so many of these problems would be fixed if they just did not live in the same house.
I don't know, Brendan, this allegation about him sleeping in the closet, and they sleep in separate, we know they're in separate bedrooms. Was she saying that she found him asleep in the closet in her room where she's staying?
Correct, in the closet that they share, because remember, she's staying down in like the basement, which is referred to as, I guess, as like the maid quarters essentially, and he's the one that has the access to the actual primary bedroom.
Wow.
So, yes, she found him passed out, according to what she's claiming, based on what her lawyers wrote in these documents. But again, this really has nothing to do where she's saying she wants him, kicked out of the house or to stay so many yards away. It's just the way the legal process works with this.
Hi, my name's Juana. I'm from Detroit. And about Kim and Kroy, is it not an option for them not to live together? Because it just seems like this divorce is ongoing and they're just continuing to throw accusations at one another. And so it would just make the most sense not to live in the same house.
I feel like the divorce isn't going to happen until either they sell the house or one of them moves out. Like, they just seem to be at this stalemate, staying in this house that they're barely, holding on to financially.
They got a better chance of getting back together than getting divorced when they live under the same roof, honestly. Would you be shocked, given everything we've seen?
I would be absolutely shocked
Would you?
if
But
they
it's
called off
crazy.
the divorce, and that's not going to happen.